Welcome to Talk Ready English. Listen, practice, and be ready to speak.
We are really glad you are here. Today, we are practicing English for asking for directions and getting around.
This is a big one because getting lost in another language can feel stressful fast.
I get that. Even simple directions can feel hard when you are in a new place, tired, or looking at a confusing map.
Before we start, I have to ask, are you good with directions?
I am pretty good if I can see landmarks. I remember things like cafes, big signs, or train stations better than street names.
That makes sense. I once followed my phone map perfectly and still walked in the wrong direction for 10 minutes.
That happens to me too. Sometimes the map says go north, and my brain says, thank you, but where is north?
Yes, my phone looked confident. I was not confident.
That is why today's phrases are useful. We will practice simple ways to ask for help, understand directions, and check if you are going the right way.
Let's start with the basic question. If I am lost, what should I say?
A natural phrase is, excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the station? Start with excuse me to be polite, then ask for the place.
So I can change the station to the hotel, the museum, or the bus stop.
Yes, exactly. You can say, could you tell me how to get to the museum? Or, could you tell me how to get to the nearest bus stop?
What if I want something simpler? Sometimes long questions disappear from my brain.
That is totally normal. A shorter question is, where is the station? It is simple and clear. If you add excuse me and please, it sounds polite.
Good. Short sentences are my travel safety net.
They really are. Clear English is more important than perfect English, especially when you need help quickly.
Now, what might the other person say?
They might say, go straight for 2 blocks. Go straight means continue in the same direction. A block is the space between 2 streets.
So if they say 2 blocks, I pass 2 streets?
Yes, in many city areas. Then they may say, turn left at the light, or turn right after the bank.
At the light means at the traffic light, right?
Right. I like directions with landmarks, so after the bank or next to the cafe feels easier than just street names.
Same. If someone says, turn left at the big coffee sign, I feel safe.
That is a helpful detail. You can also ask, is it near here? This means, is it close to this place?
What if the place is far away?
The person might say, it's about a 10-minute walk, or you should take the bus. You can ask, can I walk there, if you are not sure.
That question is useful. I have learned that near can mean very different things to different people.
Very true. One person's short walk is another person's small hiking trip.
If I do not understand the directions, what should I say?
A good phrase is, sorry, could you repeat that? You can also say, could you say that more slowly? Both are polite and very practical.
And if I want to check the direction?
You can say, so I go straight and turn left at the light, right? This repeats the directions and checks that you understood.
That feels smart. It saves me from confidently walking into the wrong adventure.
Exactly. Checking is not annoying. It helps both people know the message is clear.
What if I need transportation, not walking directions?
You can ask, which bus should I take? Or which train goes to the airport? These questions are simple and useful.
Could I also ask, where do I get off?
Yes, get off means leave the bus, train, or subway. For example, where do I get off for the museum?
Let's review 4 useful phrases.
First, could you tell me how to get to? Use this when you need directions to a place.
Second, go straight. This means continue in the same direction.
Third, turn left at the light. Use turn left or turn right when changing direction.
Fourth, could you repeat that? Use this when you did not understand the directions.
Here is a real-life example. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the hotel? Sorry, could you repeat that more slowly?
Very useful. That sounds polite and honest.
Now it is time for a mini speaking challenge. Please answer out loud in a full sentence.
Question 1. How would you ask for directions to the nearest station?
Question 2. What would you say if you did not understand the directions?
Question 3. How would you ask which bus to take?
Nice work! Even one clear question can help you feel much more confident in a new place.
Let's review. Today, we practiced asking for directions, understanding blocks and turns, checking if a place is near, and asking about buses or trains.
We also practiced asking someone to repeat directions and checking that you understood correctly.
Question of the day. What place would you most want to find easily in a new city?
For example, I want to find the train station easily, or I want to find my hotel easily.
Write your answer in the comments if you can. It is a simple way to practice real English.
Thank you for practicing with us today. One useful question at a time, you are getting more ready to speak.
Keep practicing, check your direction, and we will talk with you again next time.